Hi there, and welcome to our webinar series called Beyond Case Management. Today's webinar we've named the Safeguarding and Quality. Today we'll be covering the person's profile. So that's the person that you guys are supporting. We will have a look at how we store the information and how we gain access to their support needs in real time. We'll also cover the event and incident management module. It's a very hot topic at the moment, and I'm super excited that we're able to show you how we have configured that model to for service providers to meet the challenging needs of reporting incidents and really keeping track on that. We've aligned that model to have the information that you guys need when you report further to the Commission and the Ministry of Health over in New Zealand. So welcome all, and let's get started. So the team behind today's webinar is our Adelaide-based Lisa Walters, and Lisa has great experience in customer relation, in aged care, disability care, and training. My name is Thomas Dew, and I'm one of the client directors with Aspirico, and I'm looking after the Australia and New Zealand market. Our Beyond Case Management webinar series commences today. So we will run for the next 3 months, where we will show service providers an in-depth sort of a understanding into the iplanit software, into our modules and functionalities, and how this goes well beyond the traditional case management. You'll also learn why iplanit have won 7 international awards and what makes us so unique compared to our competitors out there. Why we are so person-centeredness. So we all understand person-centeredness from the direct service delivery, but from a software perspective as well. So it's super great. iplanit software has been delivering person-centered software for the last 10 years, and we operate under the values of Evita. So we often ask ourselves, how do we demonstrate that we deliver high quality and high value service to funders? Yeah, very important. How do we include our service users and their friends and families in decision making around support? And how do we ensure that all team members are also already also on top of what they need to do, how they're progressing with someone's goals or outcomes, and how they get access to real-time information that they need. And of course, how do we create a culture of accountability and ownership, different when it comes to working with the people that we do. So these questions are fundamental to how we proceed with our new enhancements and modules, new modules, the projects that we take on. And I assume that as a direct service provider, of direct service delivery, we might have a very similar understanding of the person-centeredness, and you guys through direct care and what we're doing here through a really good CRM sort of system. We understand that not one size fits all, and that's why we have elected to bundle up what we call the core iplanit modules. As you can see right there in the middle, there's 10 modules. They're all bundled into the core iplanit. What is really what we believe is the absolutely necessary things to you guys to use iplanit and to run with it. But we also understand that as I said, not one size fits all. So for some, the additional modules, we get them configured and plugged in, and they work just really well to enhance the capabilities of the iplanit software for your organization. So I'll show you the person's profile, the link media folder, how we keep their support needs and information, how we store that in a very tidy way. And I said, we also speak a little bit about the event and incident management module. So when we get into the system, and I won't spend too much time on it now, I'll show you a very clean view, very clean screen of what you can see. And really what that is, what you see right there on the left-hand side it's the 4 people that I have linked myself to. So the organization that could be running iplanit could have 500 people they support, but a support worker may only see 4 of them. Very easy format, or because they've been linked to 4 or 15 or 10, whoever many they live with, they work with. Super easy from the person's profile. We work with them, we get into further tabs, and in that further tabs we can do notes and logs. We can look at their goals, the NDIS goals. We can look at their support plan, the active support plan, and the support required. Again, from that point as well, we can, as managers and leaders, we go in and we can get some really good reporting. So it's all about we understanding your business needs. What is it that you need to show to the commission, to the Ministry of Health? What is it that you need to show to really to keep your organization going? So so just a very quick little view there of where we're going in a minute. So from the profile, we'll just move over to our event and incident management module, which is one of the additional modules, as you can see there. It can be configured and implemented to your core iplanit system as a standalone additional module, as well as corresponding with the other modules. As you see, this module we built to capture, so let's say, client incidents, as you know it, staff matters, or maybe staff grievances, staff issues, environmental matters, location issues. So really you want to report on hazards, you want to report on environmental risks as well. This sort of this module really goes in and sort of and holds all that information for you. The same as complaints and compliments, very similar reporting module, just a very different templated form that we use, but holding it all there for you. Today we will have a look at the event and incident management module, and as you guys know, that how the way that the iplanit is able to get configured, so it doesn't matter what side of the Tasman Sea you're on today, or should you've been calling in for Ireland, which I don't think there's anyone that has, we configure the system to absolutely meet the needs of the local or state or federal area. So so very configurable to meet the relevant needs, the changing of the needs. Yeah, so that's why we're here, and that's really what we do. So when it comes to the event and incident management module, iplanit can really help with a, let's say, single centralized point of reporting. Yeah, you'll have all your incidents in one spot. From the dashboard, you're able to track all incidents, see the status, and you can score the severity, which is really important. You can see how long they're sat in there. You might have a time frame on reporting on incidents. Absolutely. So yeah, we don't want them to sit in there for too long. And also with the reporting elements and tab that comes with this module, you're able to run a report of a person. Yes, a person that you support. Let's drill into the reports that's been submitted for that person. Is there, have any of the behaviors changed? Are they escalating? What about what's going on? Is there a pattern of abuse, or what's going on? Is it about unauthorized use of restricted practice, which we do here in Australia? So, or let's have a look at the organizational or from an area perspective. So so using the filter location as an operations manager or area manager, absolutely great to use that to really learn about what drives your business, what incidents are occurring, and what do you need to know to go in and put some mitigation strategies in there, and hopefully some strategies that will implement that will minimize them as much as you can. Second last slide here. So to understand your business and really what drives your incidents and the risks and the near misses and the alike, is extremely important that we learn from the incidents that we occur. So so I'll say, like, a best policy is the review and the feedback and the learnings that you get from incidents, for you able to, and then, as I said, implement strategies. So where the strategies are most needed.